Hello, dears. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back again with Chronic Wellness. So, it's getting dark here very early. We live near the 45th parallel, and now that we've switched again to daylight savings time, it's dark before 5 o'clock, and it affects me. And more than that, my heart is heavy and has been for longer than I care to admit. And if you've been here for a minute, you know that I took a big hiatus this year that was unplanned. And a big part of it was me getting COVID. And some of it was a video of mine getting taken down. And some of it was unexpected and unexplained. And I'm struggling. And the usual pick-me-ups and things that buoy my spirit aren't doing the same kind of job. And I'm acknowledging that this is that unwelcome but familiar groove in my heart that has a name we all know, and that name is depression. And me and depression go way back. We met up in my childhood, I guess my late childhood, my early teens, and we've been traveling companions over the years. And there's always that hope that we've seen the last of each other. There's always that desire to be like, bye. We've done it. We've learned what we need to know from each other. We'll never see each other again. And then I suppose because of that, there's a sense of failure for me that comes with acknowledging this is depression. And I hate saying that out loud to you, because if any one of you came to me and said, Annette, this is depression, the last thing I'd want you to feel is a sense of failure. So, I know that that's not helpful or true. And it's still where I go. The old habits of withdrawing rather than reaching out and working to change. I'm working to see the places where I'm numbing and not attending. And my therapist recently offered a perspective along the lines of, what if depression is just you needing more attention to things inside of you or areas that have been neglected, and that it's really very functional. So I'm sitting with that. And I know I'm not alone. I know that many, if not most, or all of us living with chronic pain and illness have or will experience depression. And so, in my commitment to talk about it all here, I'm talking about it with you. And I won't talk about it every time, but I will continue to talk about what I'm doing about it and how it's affecting me. And the ways in which I'm working with it moving forward. And so, as ever, I wonder about the effects of depression in your life, the ways that it gets wrapped around and tied up with your illnesses, how you work with it, how you fight against it, and what is and isn't working for you these days. As ever, you are tucked into a pocket of my heart. I think about you on the daily. And if you'd care to visit more often, like or subscribe. If you need to schedule a phone call with me, please go to my website and do that. Leave me a comment. I respond back. And know that these lives we're living are hard and often really isolated. So reach out. If it's not to me, reach out to someone you love, to someone you know cares about you, because we don't have to be in it alone. Until we're together again, I thank you for being here. Be well.